Well, this road was impassable last week. Well, I shouldn't say impassable. I could have drove it, but there wasn't much point in it. I would have gotten stuck later. It's definitely an improvement. It's looking more like spring. We got to make a decision. The decision being, where are we gonna go turkey hunting? We're leaving this coming Saturday. Snow line's right there. There might be some turkeys down here. Maybe. Originally we were going to camp out the week, do a family camp and a spring turkey hunt from Saturday through Thursday. But we're not going to be able to pull our daughter out of school for that. So we're just going to do a family overnighter, and I will probably be running solo during this turkey hunt. But we got to figure out where the heck we're even going to camp for that family overnighter. And if you remember that dead fawn from my last video, I think that's it right there. Oh, what's left of it. All right, well, let's see how far we can go up the road. I called it. I just heard a gobbler too. He's right there. He's right there. I wonder if I can give him a shot gobble. I'll be damned. Look at him strut. Is that two of them? Yeah, it might be two of them right there. I saw something moving in the weeds or the junipers over there, but it didn't look like no deer. All right. Well, this has been productive already. You know, I haven't even practiced turkey calling yet. I haven't even dusted off my calls for the year. I should have been practicing about 3 weeks ago. See if I get them now. Yeah, they're over there now. Huh. Well, there's as far as we drove. I could drive this, but I don't know if I can turn around up there. So I'm just gonna walk it, see how, for a little bit. Tell you what, this road is clinging to this snow tenaciously. Someone was out here hunting. I mean, there is limited entry turkey right now, and someone had some difficulties here recently. Dying. That's why I parked where I did. I could probably put this Kestrel away for the year or for a while. It's not something I'd bring my family up just quite yet. Not yet. Conditions might change this week, but for right now, there's only a couple places to camp on this side. All right. So I just want to make one observation about the weather. Well, two. It really hasn't changed that much since the last time I was here. The snow line is higher up. But one thing I've noticed was that last year, rifle season last year, it's only the most popular video on my channel right now with 40,000 views or some crap like that. I had no idea that video was gonna, no idea. Anyway, that season was unseasonably warm. I mean, I was rocking my winter boots, well, my early spring fall boots, and they were too hot. So summer lingered, and right now we have the exact opposite problem. Winter is lingering. It's unseasonably cold. Guess we can't win for losing, huh? So here's about the only place to camp on this side. So right on the rural and mountain interface. There's a stream that runs right by it, but ain't much to look at. And I would say boring. Boring. As the turkeys go, they are too close to the road. Guaranteed come opening day, there's gonna be about 2 or 3 other hunters chasing them, and that's gonna be a run and gun. I'm gonna be running all up the backside of that mountain over there. So this area, I would say, well, there is birds over here as far as camping goes. I don't think it's improved all that much. This would not be my first choice as far as bringing the family out for overnight camping. So, now we're really leaving the area to keep looking. Well, the road on this side is definitely looking better. Although it's muddy as I'll get out coming in. And the runoff here was really bad. There was a whole lot that was washed out. Yeah, that runoff was real bad. Look at the cutting it did down there in that log jam over there. Whew. The force of that runoff, man. I mean, this is an old burn area. Well, this is as far as those a bit more daring than I drove. And this right here and over there are the 2 best camp spots on this side of the mountain. And they're still stowed. Now they might thaw next weekend. Maybe. But even if they do, it's liable to be a mud pit. What a mess. Technically speaking, I think this is actually private property, but it's not posted. So long as it's not posted, and it's right on the road anyway, so. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, this is someone's private shooting range. Well, I'm gonna go look over there a little bit more. Oh, here's the other primo camping spot on this side. Offhand, I don't think neither are going to be usable next weekend. Never ceases to amaze me how much this area has changed over the years. So we got something different for lunch today. Or actually, it's breakfast, but we're eating it for lunch. It's a recipe we got off of YouTube called, I think it's called muesli bars, something like that. It looks like one big giant granola bar. My wife made it. There. Mostly be packed with a bunch of, very calorically dense. Think about changing my entire diet when it comes to my hunting food. I did make a video on that once, and someone commented, "That's a lot of sugar," and I have to agree, that is a lot of sugar I have in there. But this is made out of, I don't know, all kinds of things and stuff that you can buy at the store. It's pretty good. It has oats, peanut butter, honey, cranberries, chocolate chips. I think some apricots, I'm not sure. It's actually pretty good. And the next thing I need to change is my lunch. If we had a smoker, I'm not sure where we'd put it, but if we had a smoker, I think I'd be making pemmican. I'd be eating pemmican all day, and then the dinner, freeze-dried meals. Another change I'm thinking about doing is going back to canteens permanently. I mean, water bladders are nice and convenient, but they seem like they're more of a pain in the butt than they're worth sometimes, you know? So I'm thinking about going back to canteens year-round, not just during winter. Tired of all the rigmarole. Not looking good at all. So there's only one place to camp on the north side. The there's no place to camp on the south side for varying reasons. The turkeys aren't where they normally would be right now, though I did locate some. I'm gonna have to check a couple other spots that I wouldn't normally go to on my way home. Just see if I can find a better place to do an overnight camp. I'm having my doubts if I'm gonna find anything better. All depends on the altitude. Altitude is huge. Well, that's not gonna work. That's desperation there. Yeah, that's desperation. Well, shoot, I don't know what else to do. 'Cause that ain't gonna work. There's only one place to camp, and that is where I was earlier this morning. So, y'all know that my wife watches these movies just as much as the rest of you. So do my parents. But yeah, this is going to be my scouting report. And it's not going to be a very good one, I'm afraid. Well, time to roll on back to the house, I guess. You'll have a good one, and I don't know what we're gonna do this coming weekend. I just don't know.